Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited for us to fall into this beautiful color. Also, don't forget to go check out my Instagram and my TikTok. Okay, everything is right here, so don't be afraid to go ahead and check that out. I will be posting this video, a few clips of this, onto my Instagram and on my TikTok, so go ahead and go show your girl a little bit of love, because we all got to support each other. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get into it. Look how beautiful this turned out. Okay, so I had to do some fall colors because, come on. We got to get into it. Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get in the spirit of it becoming fall. It's a new season. New things are happening, hopefully for everybody. And I just love this color. And, look at it against the skin tone. Wow. Yes. So I just went ahead and picked out this beautiful burgundy color. It is so good. It's gorgeous. Come on, look at it. It's so pretty. So, of course, I am so goofy. I'm funny. I just have to laugh at myself because, you know what? Guess what? If nobody ain't gonna do it, I might as well do it. Gosh, my hair looks so healthy and beautiful. I love it. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys my parts because, sometimes I don't really video that part where I do my parts and everything. And usually when I do my parts, I always go ahead and use a mirror in front of me and have one behind me. So I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys see. Oh, Lord, look at that. Oh, God. Y'all, don't look at that. Don't look at that. But, okay, I just wanted you to go ahead and get your crochet needle because that's what I'm going to be using to pull the hair through. Also, I did want to show you this sulfur 8. It's so good to just put in the rows of your hair. And I love to use the jam to slick the ends down so when I braid, the hair blends in better with the colored hair because, and of course I'm a rubber band girl, so I gotta have the rubber bands. I got to have the rubber bands. Okay, y'all, please excuse my big ass head. Lord, child, help me. Okay, so I was just trying to see where I wanted to start. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get all my pieces together. And don't even worry about the parts. Everybody always be like, oh my God, your parts have to be so perfect. No, they don't. No, they don't. And I just wanted to show my hair off again because, God, look at the color. She is so pretty. Right. Okay. A little bit of cha-cha-cha with la-da-del-ho. La-da-del-ho. Okay, let me stop playing. Okay, but anyways, so I'm just getting my little piece ready, and I like to add a little bit of jam on it, so that way when I pull it through, it's a clean pull through. It's just a loop, it's not a whole fight with it. It gets tangled up. It's just easier to me to go ahead and you see what I'm saying? Go ahead and get it all, wet it up a little bit. Okay, so anyways, I'm getting myself together, but the only thing I will say about this part is, okay, so let me remind y'all, I have never done medium-sized braids before. Excuse my facial expressions. Y'all know I be watching my little TV shows. I was watching Love and Hip Hop, ATL. Shout out to them. I love them. But anyways, so with the first braid, I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened because I thought I had it. But like I said, let me remind y'all, I have never done medium-sized braids in full. I've always done jumbo braids, jumbo twists, because it is an easier process for me. Now, this hairstyle did take about 2 days because this was, the smaller the parts are, the longer it's gonna take you to complete, your whole head of hair. And this time I did make the parts a little bit slimmer and a little bit tinier versus to what I usually do. So when I did the first braid, oh Lord Jesus, I don't even want to show y'all the first braid, but the first braid, it just, I don't know what happened. I was just trying to, see what I could do. Also, I didn't really know about how the size was gonna turn out, but in my mind I was like, well, let's just do it. You gotta try it first. You gotta do it just to see how you want the size to become, or how, you know, your desired size. Because I kind of wanted mine, like I said, I wanted them kind of like medium, like a little bit small but a little bit medium, but not too big. You know what I'm saying? My usual jumbo. And Lord knows I wanted to take this down after 2 rows. I said, I need to I need to rethink this. But I said, no. I already done got through this, for I might as well go ahead and finish the little, finish it out. So I said, let me go ahead and try it. Let me just see. So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna hold, right? Because I like to tighten it a little bit so it could be all nice. Oh my God, my hair would be so great for dreadlocks. Oh my God, yes. So I wanted you guys to see, like, everything's tucked in. Remember to always use two separate pieces of hair, because when you do this, you have to have at least 3. I mean, now if you have longer, thick, coarse hair, as you can see, I do not. I have thin ass hair. I love my thin hair, but it be doing what the fuck it's supposed to be doing. And see right here, I'm like, okay, because I didn't really remember how I did it. But then, like, when I be turning around and stuff, I just kind of zone out. And if I don't have to look at it, it actually makes it easier on me to do the hair. And like I said, I have never done this small before. So I'm just trying to feel out, like, ooh, is this right? Is this going to stay how I want it to stay? You see? So I'm just kind of taking my time to feel it out, because I've never done them this small before, or this medium, small, medium. I've never done them this tiny before. So I'm feeling this shit. I'm feeling it out. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm going to just go with it. I'm going to just see. So I'm just, going with it. But like I said, I've never really done these before. So, and then I'm very big on, like, make sure the hair at the ends blend, because you want them to blend to give them a neater braid. Also, I do believe that, when you take your time doing your braids and stuff, and you actually let it blend, it keeps the hair neater. It makes it look so much neater, and it lasts a long amount of time. I mean, now if you were doing some like passion twist, which I've really never done passion twist, I think I tried to do it one time. Now that's more of a style where it's okay to have a little leave out here, a little bit of the ends, splitting out, and it's making it look like a natural braid. Now there's nothing wrong with that, because I personally think on like passion twist, it's a couple of other styles, man, it looks so natural, it looks so beautiful, and it turns out so lovely on the women. So I if that's your preference and you do want it to look more natural, I say go for it. But that's more for like the larger styles to me. Now when you do the tiny ones, you want it to be all flat, neat, to a good crisp. You know what I'm saying? You want it to be looking really, really nice. You want it to be coming out looking like something. You don't want it to just be, okay, it's a style, So just be careful with that. Always try to jam down the ends and try to make them blend as much as you possibly can, because to me, I just think it makes it look so much nicer. I feel like it gives it more volume. It lasts longer. I just took my braids out. The red ones that I'm putting in now, I just took those out. Not even, I think they lasted about a good 15 days or so, almost 3 weeks. I believe probably more than that, because I put them in on the 15th. I just took them out yesterday, the 29th. So I don't know. Y'all do the math. I ain't lit yet. Y'all know what I went to school for. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's get back to the braid. So I'm liking how it first came out, but then I'm starting to see, like, you see how it look a little like crinkly, right? A little bit like right before it get to the bottom. So I didn't really like that, but and then the size, like, you see how the size is kind of trying to turn into a jumbo. Watch that as you're going throughout your head. Try to make sure, because I like to go ahead and put pieces to the side and sit them to the side, so I can make sure that every piece is an even piece. and plus it saves time, and you don't have to keep going back and forth and going on this side of the room and then putting the hair over there, or just grabbing it bit by bit as you're going through your sections of your hair. I mean, who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to do that? Who has time for that? Who got time? Who got time? Not me. Baby. Not me. No. No, honey. So I'm just kind of feeling it out. I'm kind of a little like, okay, this is a start. We all get a start from somewhere. I was like, okay, this is a little start. This is a little something. This is a little, I could see. But then I was kind of looking at it. You see, I'm kind of looking at it. I'm like, oh, wait a second, because it look a little big. Okay, and then, I like to use my rubber band method. I have to put the rubber bands on at the end. Because, you got to put the rubber bands on. And now, like I said in my first video, okay? So, I'm okay with it. I'm feeling it. I'm seeing how I'm feeling it. But anyways, a lot of women or stylists, like, I'm not a real stylist. Let's keep it 100. This is like a hobby for me. This is not, I got a lot of people that be like, you'll come do my hair. I want you to do my hair. Like, I'm like, listen, baby, I'm still trying to figure out, And like I said in my first video, I don't want to mess nobody's hair up. And what if their hair texture can't handle that or handle the weight? Because braids are heavy. Braids are not nothing light to play with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to think you adding in a whole bunch of weight on your natural hair. And what if, so I don't even play with that. But, a lot of women, they like to boil the water or, put the pot on and let the water boil and then dip their ends in, which to me is so beautiful. It's so clean, but I'm not there yet. Just bear with me, just bear with me. I'm just doing the best I can. Okay. I am doing the best to my knowledge of what, I could do and all the research. And I got a lot of inspiration from a lot of the YouTube people on here. I am going to put a few of their names in here, like, with the editing and everything, because, honey, without them, I would be lost. And if you are, inspired from my video, which I hope that you are, Lord, I hope that you are inspired. I just hope that this will make you want to feel like, okay, I'm comfortable enough, I feel okay enough, or, just kind of set you up to have the tools to be able to, create your own style. Because what I'm learning on my little hair styling journey is everybody's head shape, hair texture, velocity, all that is so different to what yours may be compared to, and don't compare yourself to nobody. Don't compete, don't compare. Just flow into your own niche, your natural state. And I'm telling you, like, everybody gonna love it. Just be yourself. So that's why I don't try to force myself to, okay, let me go put the pot on and try to dip these things, the ends in, because I have done that one time. And I felt like it melted the ends. I don't know if maybe I had, y'all don't laugh at me. I don't know if maybe I had the water too high. I'm pretty sure that could kind of melt the hair on the ends. So what I had to end up doing was I had to clean them up and cut them to a very nice length, and then I rubber band them, because I was like, okay, it's not for me. And the way that they ended up drying, they kind of like curled up. So they made the ends look kind of weird. That's why I say don't try to force yourself to do something you're not equipped to do. Okay, baby, you do the best that you can. I promise you, everybody gonna love it, okay? They be loving it when I be doing it. And excuse the blank stare, because I'm trying to feel, I can't see the back of my head. I'm trying to feel out how I want to do this. And I also, on this second braid, I did make sure that I did size the hair down so that the braid could be a little bit more slimmer, a little bit smaller, but still medium, because we got to stick with the medium. Okay, we don't want to mess up the medium. So I just wanted you guys to see, I just wanted you guys to see, like, look how much neater it is. And I also noticed that sometimes when you are doing different sizes or trying to fill out a good size for the size of the part that you parted out for your hair, sometimes if you do actually slim the hair down, it actually helps the hair blend, and the braiding is just so much easier. Like, you're not fighting the size of the natural part versus the braid, if that makes sense. Because I've noticed when I equal it down, it just makes it look so much nicer. It makes the turnout look so much better. It's a nicer feel, versus to you trying to force it or add too much hair or a little bit too less. Because if you add a little bit too less, you're going to see all the natural hair. You don't want to see that. You want it to be a beautiful, gorgeous, nice blend. That's it. That's all you want. You don't need nothing else. And look how smooth it is. Look how it's blending. Look how nice it is. And y'all could judge me because I don't care. I'm not going all the way down. Now, you got some women that will do that. Okay, they will do the dang thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about down to the nibble. Okay, to the end of the braid. But I ain't into all that. I got these nails on. No. And I'm not gonna lie, that's like why I really enjoyed doing the short braids, the shoulder length ones. Oh my god, I enjoyed doing those so much. And guess what I forgot to do, y'all? I forgot to save it. And I forgot, because I had created the whole video. I edited it. It was looking good. I know, girl. It's coming out nice. I know, baby. I know. It's looking like something now. See, now I'm getting excited. But yeah, y'all, I had did a whole tutorial on short braids. It was my first time short box braids into a bob. It came out so beautiful, y'all. And I did not save it. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I cried for like 2 hours about the thing, because you gotta think, that's a lot of editing. Then you gotta go back. Then you gotta clean it up. Then you gotta add everything. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy making these videos, but y'all, this one was like the best one. And it was my second one. Like, that was some good material. So hang on, let's get back to the braid. So I was really, really very happy the way that this had turned out. So you could see the big difference. Like, this is the messed up braid. This is the more like satisfied looking braid. And let me tell you, I was very satisfied with that. Okay, I was so satisfied. I was like, we about to redo this first one, because the first one, I know it can be better. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. I want you to take your time with realizing that the first time, it don't have to be perfect. You can always go back, take it out, take your time, redo it, and make sure, see how it's already slipping out? You don't want it to be slipping out. You want it to be nice, sturdy, and strong. You don't want it to be coming out. See, no. And you could tell that was too much hair, because look, because when I had took these braids out, they were sliding out real easy. I don't know if it's because they was in there for, those amount of days, them 3 weeks or whatever, just about dang near. But yeah, and then you see how curly my natural hair is. Goodness. But yeah, don't be afraid to just stop. Like, even if you're just drained, even if you got to come back to it, like, try to remember, hey, I forgot that braid did not come out, that great. So maybe I should go back and just try to take my time and go ahead and do it. And since I already had a lot of energy, ooh, that looked like it hurt. And since I had a lot of energy, I was like, let me go ahead and stop what I'm doing. Let me just stop, go back, clean it up. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, and also, I do want to let y'all know, please don't mess up y'all edges trying to get these little parts. Even if you're not using a rubber band, do not braid your edges. If you feeling a pull or a tug, or it just like, you know how it create them little bumps because it's just too tight, you need to go back, take that mess out, and make sure that it's at a comfortable little piece, because you don't want it pulling and snatching on your ends, because baby, you don't want to be walking around here bald headed for real now. You don't want to, I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you want to use some of them edges for that wig, okay? I know, baby. I know. So don't do it. Don't do it. This is I will advise you on this one piece right here. If I don't advise you or influence you on no positive anything other than this, please, baby, do not grip that rubber band and try to throw it in your hand and wrap that little piece of hair up that you know doesn't belong up in that rubber band. Don't do that. That is not what I said to do. Please listen. No. That is not what I said. Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Because I don't want y'all walking around here with jacked up edges. And I know y'all like them back of them baby hairs for when y'all put them them little ponytails up and them little clip, because I be doing clippings and stuff too. I should probably do a little tutorial on that. I'm thinking about it today. I'm thinking beyond it. I'm thinking about, getting a little fine. So yeah, because I have been letting my hair rest a little bit. And also, that's another thing. After you take these braids out, please let your hair rest. Please don't be trying to hurry up and slap a wig on it. Let it breathe. Let the afro breathe. Let your little bald head breathe. If you gotta, let it breathe. Not too bald now, cause you gotta have some hair to braid a little bit. Now you don't gotta have too much hair now, cause I've done braids like jumbo braids and stuff. I've done it with my hair being at the size of the rubber band, baby. So let's not do that. But anyway, so yeah. Just make sure you're taking care of your hair, whether you're taking it out, leaving it in. Make sure, you just always moisturize it. Keep the hair moisturized, because I'm telling you, y'all, it is so beneficial when you take your hair out from braids and your hair has just gained all its natural oils back. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I am not a stylist. Look how much better that look. Look at that. Look at that braid. Look at how much better it look. Look at it. I know you see it. I know you see it. I know. Hey. You want some chewing on that. It's like a piece of bubble yum. Hey. I know you see it, baby. So, yeah, just take your time. Go back. If you need to redo it, just go redo it. I promise you, it'll be so much. Look at it. Look, it just looks so much. It's pretty. It pretty. That's pretty right there. That's pretty right there to me. I love it. Yes. And y'all, excuse me for looking so serious and stuff, because I do be a little bit serious and I be doing this, but I'm serious about a lot of stuff. And see, now you can see that they equal. They look the same. One doesn't look bigger than the other. The other, they look smooth. They don't look so like just braided. They look like something. And that's what we aiming for. We aiming for it to look like something, okay? I want y'all walking around here looking half hair all looking nice and the other half all crinkly and messed up. I do not, okay? So, yeah, just take your time. What, Louis? What do you want? What do you need? Louis, don't come in here with that mess. Louis is my puppy. He my little Yorkie. He's a little bossy like mommy, okay? Louis, don't come in here with that mess. Mommy's trying to focus, okay? It's not time to play. It's not time to play. But anyways, it's time to slay, babe. So anyway, back to it. So yeah, just take your time. Go back. Make sure, that it's just something you really like. Don't just try to do it just to have a hairstyle, basically. Because you don't want to do that. You want to for real, you want to make it look real nice and stuff. And I really do love when I do stop for a second. Look at it. You can see, okay, I love when I stop. And I'm like, okay, that just was not looking right. So, just take your time. Especially if you adding in different colors, like you better take your time, because you don't want it looking choppy and stuff like that. This time I did do a solid color. I didn't add other colors. I cannot wait for you guys to see the next color that I'm gonna do for the fall. Like I'm kind of thinking about doing a blend, but I don't know. We're gonna see. I don't want to put all my ideas and my eggs all in one basket and y'all be like trying to take my ideas. No. But I am thinking about really doing something really cool. So I am so excited for my next tutorial. I cannot wait for y'all to see it. Y'all can tell I'm excited. So I basically just wanted you guys to see this part and go ahead and just know that it's okay to, fix it and start over. So yeah, you pretty much get the gist of what's about to go on, and I'm just gonna sit back, let this ride. I'm gonna do a little bit fast, a little bit slow on certain parts, and let's just vibe out to some music. Let's just chill, let's just relax. But I did want you guys to see this part because I wanted you to be able to actually get a feel of how to do it. Like I said in my first video, every time I watch a video, I feel like you can't really see, especially if you don't know how to braid. I used to struggle with that. So I kind of want to give you guys the opportunity and the chance to get a feel on, how I'm wrapping the hair around the rubber band and forming it into a braid and blending the hair and etc. As you can see. So I just want to show you that part, but I just hope that you enjoy the rest of this video. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I hope that this helps you, inspires you, makes you want to make your own videos. Once again, I am going to credit the people who I did learn a lot of this stuff from. I really do want to put some of the credits in there, so I am going to add some people on there. So if you see your name on my video, don't think I'm trying to be weird. I just got inspired by you, and just thank you for making those videos and continue to make those videos. And y'all, let's just keep making videos and let's go. So I did just want to stop and say that this part came out so good. I was so happy. Yes. So right here, I just had to let y'all know that I did have to go sleep on this because it took a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna take. I honestly thought I was gonna have, a good bit of hours. I did start early, by the way. I started really early, but it's long hair, smaller part, so of course it's gonna take a little bit longer. I did enjoy doing this hairstyle. It was so nice, but I did go ahead the night before. I went ahead and twisted them so that when I came back the next day, I could just go ahead and have a fresh start and go ahead and get started from where I left off, you know? Instead of making you all wait until the end, I just went ahead and finished the rest of it. I did want to go ahead and let you all see that I did kind of twist it, like I said, the night before, because I just wanted to save a little bit of time the next morning. I really do like this hairstyle. It did take me about 2 days. The next morning when I did get up, I just got straight to it. So this part was super easy. It really didn't take as long in the morning because I only had like 2 rows left, I believe. I only had 2 rows left. So yeah, oh my god, look at that color, y'all. Look at that red. Oh, the little burgundy red. Look at it. It's so pretty, ain't it? I know it is so pretty, y'all. So I was really happy with the outcome of this. I thought that it just turned out so lovely. And I do feel like, if you have time to do this, go ahead, sit down, get your hair out, and just take your time, have fun with it. Don't get too serious with it. If you need to take breaks, trust and believe me, honey, I took a whole bunch of breaks, okay? That's probably why it took me a little bit longer, but I did, like I said, I did kind of start a little bit early, so I don't know. I guess it's just your preference. If you have enough time to do all that, go for it, but I like to take at least a day or 2 on mine. The turnout, look at the turnout. It was so beautiful. I just want to thank you all for joining me and watching. I hope that this was very helpful. Please go ahead and subscribe and follow me. And once again, just thank you. God, this was so good for working out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.